A brand new DLC for this game came out today. A relatively minor one. I'd put it on par with the Northern Lords, probably, maybe the best example. This is Friends and Foes. Wow. A themed DLC largely based around events, development of characters. They also have a sort of a personal history, a memory, that kind of thing. Welcome in if you're joining me live today on also a very significant day in world history. We should be live on YouTube and Twitch. If you're watching the VOD, I'd suggest you skip ahead 1 or 2 minutes, starting 3, 2, 1 now, because I'm just going to check that everything's working okay. Can everybody hear me okay? I'm just going to check that everything's working. Are we doing good? I'll just pause for a minute and hopefully you can. I'll let the messages come through. I'll just pause for a minute. Only one who hears an echo? No, you're probably not. That's an important thing. Only one who hears an echo? No. Twitch. Always Twitch. Twitch is always the problem. And there's 0 viewers. Always the problem. And there's 0 viewers. We're good. Go to Doctor Strange and become 10 people. I wish. Echo, game music and your voice are not balanced. The game is way too loud. Yes. Also the game sound. Thank you. Game sound will be absolute garbage because I'm on a different system. Same system. Absolute garbage because if you replace the parts, if you replace every single part in a ship, is it the same ship? If you replace the parts, if you replace every single part in a ship, but that's a very good point. I'm gonna smash all these down to like 40%. But that's a very good point. I'm gonna smash all these down to like 40%. But that's a very good point. I'm gonna smash all these down to like 40%. But that's a very good point. I'm gonna smash all these down to like. And the best way to do that would actually be to plug my headphones in so that I can also hear audio. Just like you. Wow. Okay, echo is far better, but still there. Okay, so we're probably refracting out of another place. Where are we? Echo is far better, but still there. Either here or here, I would say maybe, or where are you? Why? Stupid. Okay, I reckon that may have fixed it. Let's have a listen. I think we should be good. Celebrate September, presented to you by Lenovo. We should do something fun for that too. Boop. Hey, Assassin's Chief. Off. Yay. Echo's far better, but still there. It's okay now. We might be good now. Thank you for bearing with me. You don't hear echo anymore. Huzzah! I think we fixed it, and we should be good to go. And the game audio should be at a reasonable level as well. It sounds okay to me. Echo is gone now. Brilliant. Fantastic. Okay, let's begin then. I'll do my classic. I'll set a mark for the VODers, but it won't save. So we won't even talk about it. Let's pretend like it doesn't exist. I hate you, Jumbo. I missed you. You are a person after my own heart. God, I hate that I missed you. I hate that. Hey, the goat thief. Alright, it's fixed. Brilliant. Thank you, GM Music, Fernando, Jacob. Thank you for helping me fix that audio. I see Hoff and Huck, 2 of the OGest of OGs in chat. Let's play some Crusader Kings III. Hey, Dr. Kane. Yes, so I'm finally back live on Twitch. Twitch has been especially long for you. I am sorry. My goodness. I am sorry. Pilu, hey. Yeah, been a long time because Twitch wasn't working properly for me last time. Blah, blah, blah. It's working now. Let's do this. We should probably start a new game, although I would just like to quickly acknowledge this absolute mad lad. Those eyes. Those beady little eyes. Hideous. Really. Okay, new game. Oh boy. There are a load of new starting positions here, aren't there? I tend to lean towards these later ones. Although I feel like OGs prefer 867, but I don't. So take that. Rags to Riches could be kind of fun. It's a recommended start. It's always good. This is the first one. I don't know. It could be a little basic. What I think I might do is just make the rules a bit more basic for me, because I haven't played this game in a while, but I should be able to still remember everything. I feel like there's one more in here that could be a really good one to change. From memory, there are 2. I can't remember. I'll apply that one. Let's go not this basic Bihach start, but maybe sneak our way through and choose our own leader. Let's choose our own leader. That's much more fun. Any suggestions in chat? Sing out. Go Persia. Matilda sounds fun. Do one of the new Iberian ones. Actually, that is kind of a good call. If I was going to do a default one, I might go back and do one of the Iberian ones because they're a little spicy. And let me also get up my Streamlabs overlay so I can see what's actually going on. Neat. Okay. Now I can. We are good. All right. Okay. Any other suggestions? Place them now or forever hold your peas. I kind of like the idea of playing a culture somewhat similar to mine. Jump into England. I hear there's a little bit of a power vacuum. No. Shush. Okay. Morocco? Oh, that's kind of cool, though. It's overwhelming. I want to stay away from what would be modern-day Portugal. I've had only but bad experiences there. Not in real life, but in-game. I'm gonna step clear of that. Yeah, we could settle up here somewhere. This is kind of neat. Friends or foes? I could be this guy. I'm gonna bounce around and try and find somebody who kind of grabs my interest, you know? Brittany? Just bounce up. Just bounce up and give this place a good old romping. Yeah. That's kind of cool. Never played this game. No idea what we're doing. Let's do Brittany because it's nice and defined. Right? It's nice and defined. Easy to manage. Perhaps. A coastline, which I like because I don't like a lot of land borders. They're a little overwhelming for a first game back, I reckon. Even though the boats are probably worse. You've never seen anyone play Poland. Well, for good reason. I have nothing against Poland, but I'm going to do a Brittany. Should we dive in, or should we just be this Duke? Because we could jump into an individual count, but I feel like that's a little boring. Let's give me control of far too many things. Okay. And obviously we're going to create our own ruler as well. All right. Sexual orientation and sex. Okay. Let's. I always create a male character. Today we're going to be a female. I'm going to do something a little bit different. And we're going to make them a bisexual. My thinking is this will give us the most option to have. To experience new events, maybe. We'll be a good Christian, sure. Culture default's fine with me. First name. Jeez. Eliza. Okay. Good. Oh man. Look, I could spend time making a coat of arms, but I won't. So we'll just name it a warm coat. Keeps us warm. Neat. Okay, Duchy of Brittany, that's fine. I'd like to change my skills a little bit. I'd like to be quite the diplomat. Like, very good. Your gal is a diplomat. And a somewhat young one as well. 21 years old. She's a big gal. Or a thin... Ooh. She's about that big. Intrigue. I like intrigue as well. Let's make her very intriguing. The most intriguing. And just terrible at everything else. No. Those can be like 18s. We don't need prowess. Come on. I feel like a bit of learning is a good idea. Stewardship is always a good idea, probably too. Let's get some stewardship up in here. Okay, great. We're a good steward, an average learner, and a really excellent diplomat and intrigue. Ambition and bountiful. I love this. Do we want some sons and daughters? No. Absolutely not. Personality. I like your ideas. I don't know what happens with that. Sounds good. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Ambition and bountiful trait. Okay. It's a shame there's not a search bar. I guess it's not needed because people who play this game regularly know where everything is. Definitely not forgiving. I'm just trying to see if there are any others of these that perhaps sing out. There's ambitious. What was the other one you would like me to grab? Bountiful. Seems appropriate. Okay. No. Bountiful, 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 bountiful. Greedy? Could be a bit more like me. Oh, crap. I'm way over. We'll just have to be ambitious. We'll just have to be ambitious, because I'm going to have to even ditch some of my fantastic knowledge just to be ambitious. Which is fine. I'll be a poor marshal, let's be real. I'll add a point to my prowess, because you never know when you might need average prowess. Okay, great, I'm done. It's Eliza, a warm coat. Of course, that's my surname. Eliza, a warm coat of Duchy of Brittany. Change appearance. Slavic. Neat. Yes. Slavic Eliza of the family dynasty, a warm coat. Damn it. I genuinely have to admit, I thought I was just making a shield. Okay, let's begin. Alright, welcome to Crusader Kings III, the beginning of the Friends and Foes gameplay. This seems like a good point to thank our sponsor, the like button. Thanks to the 13 people who have already pressed it. And welcome if you're tuning in on Twitch or YouTube. We've got around 50 live people watching today, which is quite cool. Are you honoring the Queen? I am personally absolutely sharing my deepest sympathies and respects. In this gameplay, however, unlikely. Although perhaps just slightly. And being a gigapixel for 13 months. Everybody's so excited about the Humankind expansion pack. Oh, absolutely. Huge shout out to the Humankind Diplomacy expansion pack. I had a lot of fun yesterday. Spending most of the day making a couple of videos on them. If you'd like to check those out, shameless plug. But it is very cool and adds a World Congress, leverage, diplomacy points, kind of agents, diplomats. The whole shebang. And 6 new cultures with a new cultural affinity. And that's just scratching the surface as well, really. Very exciting. A lot more to unpack on that, I think. Crusader Kings III has been... Oh, look, sorry. I don't need... I'm not that much of a noob. It is because this is a new system, so some of that stuff might be popping up. Okay, let's have a look at our council first and foremost. I think one of the most important things to do. Our marshal is just terrible. Yikes. Bishop we can't do much about. Mayor, kind of terrible. Chancellor, alright. Spymaster, doing okay. We're also going to need to have a look at us, old Duchess Eliza, and find ourselves a spouse. Here we're going to look for... What would I like? Maybe we go... Advanced search, and let's get ourselves... Someone who is... Also a bi. Someone who is... Well, I think we want a male, because we need to be able to pump out some bubbas. Seduction focus. I like the sound of that. We should do that. I also maybe want to search for some special traits. I used to have a special filter saved, but no longer on this PC. Maximum age. Let's go no older than 25. Huzzah! He hath returned! That he has! Welcome in, friend! Religion, culture, I don't mind. I'm fairly open about these sorts of things. Alliances, no. Let's find a landed ruler. We're gonna sort of, you know... dynasty, not a lowborn. Claims are always good, but not the most important thing here. Well, maybe we'll go for that. Is that good enough? Probably. Okay. Mayor Peter. A potential alliance. A temperate, arrogant, and compassionate man. Marry a French Duke court. Should we do it by alliance power? Well. Lowborn. I don't know about these people. Potential alliance, potential alliance, potential alliance. City, 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 city. Okay, how about diplomacy? All the cities. A diligent, ambitious, and temperate man with the intelligent physical trait. What I would really like are some physical traits, and the intelligent one is actually kind of spicy. So maybe we grab this guy as a fairly decent pick to get me rolling. Or we could go with you. A sadistic, just, and fickle boy. Kingdom of the All Blacks and do New Zealand proud. Yeah, if we're proud of them. Arnold has a discount right now if you're still interested. Yes, I am interested. Is that on Steam? I should get that. Thank you for letting me know. Maybe I'll get that right now, actually. Otherwise, I'll forget and get distracted by, like, making videos and stuff. Whoa, that is very loud. New controller firmware update is available. Neat. Thanks. I'll at least bring that up so that I remember to do it after stream. Okay, I think we marry this intelligent man. Hey, you there. You diligent, ambitious, temperate, +8 diplomacy, intelligent. This is a dreamboat. Albert. Also a very fitting name. Really. You will be mine, Albert. Into their mother's house instead of their father's. Fantastic. I'll lose a little bit. He'll gain a lot. It's fine. Vastly. This is a terrible alliance, though. It doesn't matter. We're doing it. We're going to just generate fantastic children and then worry about it from there. Next up, you are right. We need to choose a lifestyle focus. Or intrigue is intriguing. Schemer, seducer, or torturer. I quite like torturer and schemer, but seducer is kind of fun. So shall we go with a temptation focus? Fertility, attraction, seduction power, intrigue. Let's do it. We're just going to be the sexiest you've ever seen. Fantastic. Like weeds in a garden, my fertility grows plus 30%. What's this? Removes your attraction penalties in seduce schemes. Or seduce scheme power. Let's do that. We've got great fertility and we're incredibly seductive. Man alive, we are going to woo some people on this day. It's only on Ubisoft Connect. I see. Why don't you play as the original Zealand? Oh, that would be a fun playthrough. You think you selected Lowborn for everyone? Oh crap, you're right, I did, and that's why we were getting all those dummies. Okay, let's quickly reverse that dummy. Seduce the Pope? Oh, now that is fun. Let's quickly reverse that dummy, because I had that filter around the wrong way. I don't want to have to divorce him immediately. I wonder if I just jump back in. Thank you for letting me know. So I go back into this, and then let's have a look. And just check. Ruler is landed. I should perhaps just look for rulers. Let's just look for rulers? Question mark? What if I just go, what am I trying to do? Search bar, reset to default, right? Just clear it all, and then go alliance power. Okay. This is much better. Let's marry this child. It is. Yeah, it's a lot about character. Crusader Kings is a lot about your character. And this DLC actually adds to that with a whole load of new events and lifestyle choices and stories and stuff. Let's marry this guy. Doesn't have a good trait. Oh, fickle and cynical. My kind of 11-year-old boy. Odd thing to say, but it is but a child. Can we maybe squeak in up a little higher? Where are you? Nah, we'll take the 11-year-old boy. We just get there too. Okay, great. All right, we're gonna marry into the side of the Holy Roman Empire from Brittany, and I don't have a player here, but it's fine because good things are gonna come to those who wait. All right, let's seduce the Pope. Oh crap! Albert accepted. Do I just... Maybe I just, because I've only made like 2 decisions, we can probably just go back to the start? Question mark? No, there's no autosave! Oh, disaster. Can I just get rid of this guy, chat? Or should I... should I just start again? Load game? I don't know if I should. Oh, actually, you know what? It's barely gonna cost us. Let's just go back to the main menu so I don't marry Albert, because marrying Albert is a mistake. And then we'll go, play as any ruler. I think we'll jump back into Brittany, because I like that. Although the idea of playing Zealand is fun too. Sika Montilano! Thank you so much for the $10 super chat. My royal milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and they're like, it's better than yours. Damn right it's better than yours. I teach you, but I'd have to charge. Jumbo Pixel 2022. I love it. Thank you. This husband is a great, powerful ears. It's true, but we need the alliance first, I think. We're gonna go for an alliance also with powerful ears. Okay, I'm gonna also run a quick poll. Would you like to see me play as Zealand or Brittany? Those are our 2 options. We may as well. We haven't done a poll in a long time. So there you go. Twitch, there's only 5 of you on Twitch. Old Zealand, that's right, Ben. Hey, Ben. You gigapixel, you. Oh, thank you again, Ben. People like you have, through low times, single-handedly supported the channel. And it's fantastic. And now we're moving through into some really exciting times with, like you said earlier, the expansion for humankind. I'm really looking forward to Victoria 3. There's some super interesting, more broad paradox stuff that's kind of grabbed my attention as well, like Crusader Kings 3. Ew. Brittany? Okay. Twitch chat is gonna vote rather than a poll because there's only a couple of you, so it doesn't really make a lot of sense to run a poll. But if you type it in, I am butt all ears. Twitch calling for Brittany. I see Zealand. I see a 50-50 vote on the YouTubes. We should probably have a look at Zealand. And also, we're gonna bring Lizzie back. Eliza. Of warm coat, right? Because now I understand. They keep us warm all the days. That sounds broadly like a motto. Fantastic. They keep us warm on all the days. Okay, Eliza of warm coat, of the potentially the Duchy of Brittany. It looks like, although Zealand actually may be stretching ahead. Hey, where is Zealand even? Is it bad that I don't know this? I feel like it's the Netherlands. Quickly tabs out to Google. Yes, it is! Oh, God. Okay. All right. Duke Dirk. the 5th of Floriszoen of Holland. Neat. Okay, we're going to be part of the Holy Roman Empire. That's going to lead to some absolute shenanigans, which is fantastic. Chat is leaning that way now. Some 2/3 of voters. And we're nearly at a third of the way to... We're not going to get to 100 likes, but we are over halfway towards 50, which is neat. Isn't it Denmark? Is it Denmark? I don't think so. I'm going to say no. All right. Okay, let's create our own ruler. You've voted for it, so I'm going to do it. Christian, Central Germanic culture, that's very cool. I like that. A few Germans in the chat, too, so shout out to you. First name, Eliza. The bi, female. Yes. Do we still need warm coats? No, now we especially do. But they're kind of Dutch warm coats. So we might call it, or kind of like European ones. So now we're like, the warm coat. Maybe D warm coat. D warm coat. Yeah. D warm coat. There we go. They keep us warm all the days, yeah? Just for flavor. Okay, great. It's Eliza D warm coat. And she is glorious. Eliza and Piggy. Okay, Eliza de Warmcoat, you're fantastic. Let's grab that. Any requests for traits, Twitch? If I see them in your chat in particular, I'll take from you because YouTube has largely commandeered the Zealand. Now, also, I'd like a pathway selection. Seduce. We'll go war, we'll go seduce, and we'll go... What will be another one? Probably seduce and scheme are the same. And war and conquest. And then, I guess we have just be peaceful and farm. Peasant. Gregarious, lazy, gluttonous, how dare you? I think we'll keep our little seductive thing. Gregarious is a +30. What is that? +2 diplomacy, attraction, opinion. Okay, I like that. Deceitful though, yeah. Lazy, gluttonous. Gregarious looks fun. We'll take that. We'll lower our weight. It's unusual, but it makes sense. Education, good call. Let's change this to... What way do I want to take this? So we've got military ones, we've got educational ones that will help with our learning. Stewardship, which is generally good for money. Then we have diplomacy and then our intrigue and our spying. And they're all at different strengths. I kind of actually quite like the intrigue one because it kind of goes well with the seduction. Although I know that stewardship is probably generally better. I'm going to be an intricate web weaver still, I think. I like that. Other traits, so we can pick up some of these sort of... I don't know if these ones are really worth spending on. Intrigue +3, fertility +20. Okay, I'll be a seducer, fine. Make her a lustful maniac. Lunacy, Midas touch, lustful. Indulgent. Deceitful. There are but too many to choose. There really are. Like, this is fantastic. I love this. I don't really want to be a wise man. Let's add another one to our personality. Hearing some calls for deceitful. Get the ambition trait. Okay, we're doubling down on ambition. So I'll be ambitious. I'll be gregarious, ambitious. Maybe we should add a bad one. Let's add a bad one, because nobody is without fault. So we'll add one of these ones that's taking away as well. Maybe a physician, so people don't suspect you are a murderer. I highly suggest making a hybrid culture. Basque. They give you some cool stuff that's very useful. Glasshouse for the win. Only unlocked by lunacy. Lunacy! Okay. Alright. Lunacy. Well, there was a call in Twitch chat for lunacy as well. 17 months! Shut the front door. It's been that long. Blocker Chalk. The OG, my king. Welcome in on a new day where New Zealand has a new king as well. Name her Elizabeth. I've named her Eliza, which I think is a fun take. Okay, I want to be insane. Sorry. Not insane. Lunacy. Which I'm guessing is one of these traits, perhaps. No, apparently it's a... drunkard. Oh, yeah, right. So these are sort of behavioral. Really, aren't they? And there it is. Okay. I found it. I'm a lunatic. A minor health penalty, a slight attraction and vassal opinion. I am now a lunatic. Neat. Hey, that's opened some doors, though. Maybe we could, The High Queen. I am High Queen. High Queen Eliza. Oh, and we're in the Netherlands as well. A free membership milestone? I mean, it's free. You mad lad. You are ripped. A seductive lunatic? Yeah, that's fantastic. And we're also going to be the High Queen as well. The hash High Queen, seductive lunatic. But she's gregarious and she's ambitious and she's an intricate web weaver, is our Eliza. Neat. We're going to be a bit younger as well because... Oh crap, did they get rid of something? No, I think we're all good. We're going to be 20 because we need, you know, a little bit of extra lifespan. And then let's crank some points into what I do well. Nothing. No. We're going to be just the world's most intriguing at 18 intrigue. We're going to add diplomacy to 15 because we're going to need to do a little bit of talking. So maybe, yeah, intrigue, diplomacy, maybe stewardship so that I can govern with some level of adeptness. And then perhaps learning as well. Get my learning up a bit, yeah. Let's actually maybe scale these down a fract, because I've got some buffs for those, right? So I can be a little bit smarter. I like the idea of being a bit smarter. There we go, I'm good now. I'm good. Okay. This looks fantastic. I am so pleased with Eliza 2.0. She is done. She's done? Yes. The High Queen. The High Duchess Eliza of Holland. De warm coat. Why is she so fantastic? I could honestly just stream this game all day of me just creating characters. But I won't. In terms of gameplay, I feel like the most... do you feel like the most interesting things happen? A lot of 4X games, there's a lot of let the game drag. Do you feel there's something similar here? I actually kind of feel like Crusader Kings III does a better job at handling that because the characters are constantly revolving and their lives are constantly changing. I don't really notice the turns as much. Also, I suppose the fact that it's running in real time helps with that a little bit as well. Game rules: create your own ruler and start. Let's begin. All right. In Zealand. I love it. Let's do it. Okay. Petition liege, pay homage, no heir, lifestyle chosen. We know how to do this. We're jumping into intrigue. We're going to be super seducer. So let's go temptation focus. Wham bam, thank you, man. Like weeds in a garden, we will grow. Neat. Okay. Next, I am not married. Naturally. Hire a court physician. These guys have changed a lot with one of the recent DLCs as well. But to keep it fairly straightforward, I'm going to ignore that for now because they're all very poor. We have few knights. This is important. You've got a 10 prowess skill. I'm going to force you to be a knight. Otwin, you're a knight. I need a knight. And then we will invite more knights. Yes. Send a herald. Alright, so we're going to send out a decision to bring more knights. For a gift or service. Pay homage to your liege. Okay, so we have a liege, obviously. Find a High German teacher. Someone to teach me High German. I can search for a physician, call a hunt, pilgrimage, invite some claimants, gain weight, attempt sue, and consume some hashish cake. Oh, wow, I've never seen that option before. I've never played a character like this. That's interesting. Okay. Let's have a look at the council. So obviously we'll seduce this guy. Our steward is actually of good level. Our marshal's fairly poor. Our spy master is great. Emma, our 19-year-old spy master. We're like best pals from high school. Me and Emma. We go way back. She can probably stay. CK with not 1, 2, 3, 4, but 5 gifted memberships on YouTube, putting Twitch subscriptions to shame. 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 Thank you. And how about that? Out to some regular names in there as well. A special shout out to all 5 of you who've just been gifted a membership from CK Amontillado. Thank you. A super chat earlier and now 5 gifted memberships. You are very generous, my friend. And welcome in to all of our new members. That is fantastic. Okay. Swap out the Chancellor for someone a little better. My knight. My steward. Can we find a better steward? My knight. Chancellor, I should actually check the Chancellor stats. Sort by learning. Okay. Yeah. No. We've got pretty miserable people in our court. Hopefully we can top that up as we go. YouTube shall assert its dominance over Twitch chat. The live viewers are growing, though, over on Twitch. Nice to see. Name all your children Eliza and name their children Eliza and their children's children Eliza, the dynasty of Eliza. Thank you, though. Thanks, my friend. That's freaking awesome. I am just going to quickly check. The stream health looks all good still, doesn't it? I just had an alert that it maybe wasn't. Jumbo Pixel, congrats, you're a Twitch affiliate. Oh, and Twitch has changed payouts in your region. The country is now $50. Expect to receive earning. Oh, cool. I might actually get a payout each month. That is neat. Hey, look, Twitch is making gains too. Slowly. Okay. I don't really know quite how to handle this. I think the first thing we maybe should do is actually just look for a proper spouse. This time, using my filters correctly, let's scale it up so that we have a heterosexual male, just so that we can guarantee that they will be likely to reproduce with us. We'll ensure adulthood, perhaps, so that we can get moving fairly quickly. But pin the minimum age to 25. Maximum age difference of 5 years. That will let me search for all, actually. We'll look for fertile people. And we want someone who is a ruler. I only touch rulers. Eliza, the Duchess of Holland, only touches rulers. Okay. I don't know about this. Another option, reset to default, sort by alliance power. And then we just marry our way into this alliance like last time with a stubborn, greedy boy. Any traits? Here's a genius. A slightly worse alliance, and he's 32. But he's a genius. So we could quickly pop out some genius babies. Let's do that. Oh, yeah. This looks good, right? This looks good to me. And then we'll have genius lunatic babies, and our children will be born high. Of course they will. Of course they will. Bravo. Bravo indeed. Okay. We'll send that proposal. This is going to give us a great husband. I'm very excited. The only danger is they're a little old. Okay, Duke. Let's imprison. Demand convert to my faith. Probably not. Let's seduce or romance. Attempt to romance, gaining prestige, improving their opinion, becoming soulmates, making them my lover. All right, let's seduce. Let's do what we do best and just start a seduction scheme immediately on this genius and start procreating. Don't think there's a lot else that I want to do with you right now. Let's just procreate. Oh boy. Okay, a lot of siblings. One live parent. That's a lot of siblings. That's a lot of siblings. Oh, dear. That's a lot of brothers. They're gonna have to go. They're gonna have to go. They're gonna have to go. Okay, I want you to support schemes, please. My lady. Thank you. Marshal, can we get a bit of Marshal in charge of this army, maybe? My steward is just like the absolute lad. He's just the best at everything. We need to keep you around. Alright, okay, that's pretty good, I think. No player ear. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Let's have a look at our liege. I've become the cultural head of the Dutch culture. Nice. Looks like meat's back on the menu, Mortish! With a 5-month Jumbo Pixel subscription, just sending my free milestone, maybe it helps the algorithm. It certainly does, but at the very least, it helps me. Thank you for supporting the channel for 5 months. That is fantastic and kind, and you are an awesome Jumbo Pixel. Oh, goodness. Now I'm accidentally streaming someone else's September stream. Oops. Come on, Twitch. Don't do me like that. Okay, our first event. Duke gets an unpressed claim on the county of Zealand. Mere's inane effort, my relations with my neighbours, has officially acknowledged the Duke's claim on Zealand. We'll just pin that. Just pin that. And thus the breeding program begins. Any other tips to speed up this breeding program? I'm going to speed up the game speed just slightly. Beneath those layers, how should I approach the Duke? He looks like a bit of a cowardly man. Who knows what kind of person he is in private. Yeah, so he's a little bit unknown to us at the minute. Be as gallant as charming as possible. Approach him tenderly as a friend, or await the right opportunity. What kind of person are you? Temperate, arrogant, and craven. Let's be as gallant and charming as possible. I managed a moment, bided my time. Not even in my wildest dreams could I have imagined you were this passionate, Eliza, he exclaims while desperately fanning himself. Swoon. Well, he doesn't respond to my proclamation in kind. I'm certain that the shade of red on his ears is due to him blushing ferociously at my bold words. Neat. Okay, great. All his bros just upped their opinion of me as well, which is nice, although we're going to have to deal with some of this. So I really need to... A knight has arrived. Ah, welcome! My guest. You will be recruited to my court. For 45 bucks. We're doing it. We're buying a knight. Spouse up to the task. Some of my counselors believe the job is theirs by right? How wrong they are. Okay, so the problem that's happening here, if we check in with our council... I'm complaining to Gavril when he interrupts me. Let me do something about it, wife. Okay. So, the mayor gains studying and opinion. Emma, my spy master, gains studying, intrigue, and opinion. The bishop gains studying, learning. Or, my duke will be laid with. Oh, this is tricky. Because the buff for my spy master could be kind of helpful more generally. Rather than just laying with... Stay here with me instead. I think I'm going to take the buff to the spy master because she's kind of helping us indirectly lay with him anyway. I am no longer malnourished. This is good. This is good. A reading in Amsterdam. What shall I read? A chance to learn? No. Something pious? No, let us be entertained. We are lunatic party animals. It wasn't really great, was it? Wait a minute. Gain smoldering chemistry. Ew! Oh, we are going to do great things. Okay, neat. Right, decision available. Petition my liege. So let's head in. This is part of the Royal Court update to Crusader Kings, which was the most recent sort of broader expansion. Wait for the right opportunity. Shakira, I just jumped in. BA-double-LS deep. Although not. Okay. Let's approach this dude. Hey, can I come closer or? This is the Kaiser. This is Kaiser Henrik IV of the Roman Empire and wife and Duchess. Okay. Let's petition. I've not really mucked around with this much before. You travel to his court to petition him. I will do it. Oh, I need $100. Court appointment, grant a council seat, request he grant you a seat on his council. I don't know if that request will be accepted. I've never done this before, but let's do it. Okay, I'm bending the knee in front of this Chad, the 17-year-old Chad. We should seduce him. We should definitely seduce him. Anyway, I'm escorted to the throne room. Neat. After listening to his speech, he frowns and rebuffs. I apologize, but for the good of the Roman Empire, I must refuse your request. Oh. I mean, that was... We could probably see that coming. Hear me out! We'll work on him, and then we'll come back and try again. Neighboring at war, new law, limited crown authority. We need to probably take a look at that boring stuff, actually. Okay, I have a 33% chance that he'll come around, and a 66% chance that it ends. Or, I could turn... Ooh! Intrigue challenge. Against whom? Okay, so we can do an intrigue challenge. We've got a 50-50. I like those odds. I'm now his spy master. Yes. What? No freaking way. It worked. Can I get a AO? AO. That is fantastic. You are now his spy master. Okay. I, to be honest, don't fully even understand what that means. But that is fantastic. Neat. Okay. Knight has arrived. Should we recruit this one as well? Who are you? Nah. It's kind of average. Looks mid. We should probably get a court physician, but all of these are either poor or terrible. We could send out a look for one. No player heir. Working on that. Decision available. Yeah. Let's do it. Let's just pay some homage. I hail you, my king! Thank you for letting me in to rule the realm. Let's also pass limited crown authority. Seems like a good rule. My vassals like me, which is fantastic. And highly unusual. You'll see that deteriorate as we go. Army. Let's have a look at the knights. Couple of guests who are actually better than all the rest, right? This guy's a Catholic, bold, unmarried, 28 years old, 26 years old. Is intimidated by my dreadful reputation. Let's recruit. Let's recruit. Great. We're just going to allow this guy to be a knight now. There are still some terrible knights here. But we've got a couple of goodies now. So I kind of like that. In arms? I don't think so. Alright, that stuff all looks good. Okay, I think we've got the realm in a state of reasonable control. Maybe. I don't actually know. I hope so. Let me just check the YouTubes. A like count update. Looks like we are at 43 and 43 live viewers. Not often you see such a perfect crossover like that. Numbers. Mason, what do they mean? Alright, let's hit the play button and get the seduction scheme well and truly out the way. My beloved husband. It's time to seduce him. As we were united in marriage, we are now united in heart. Or the bonds of marriage are enough. Become my lover? Or just lay? Let's make him become my lover. Having been joined together in matrimony, I have seduced this 33-year-old dude. I thought he was 38. Oh, that's good. 33. We can work with that. Now let's start pumping out some genius lunatic babies and get the show on the road. Yes. Very good. Okay. Happy to hit play. We should also probably maybe start to eye up a bit of France or something. Who are you? A fellow vassal. You've truly outdone yourself. Keep up the great work. Nah. I need to up my spying. Oh, it is a glorious day in the realm. My husband will be proud. Stuff my husband. My child. This is my child. Let's not forget. We're kind of like Queen Cersei kind of vibes here. In fact, we are exactly that. In fact, I should download a mod and play that, because that would be very fun. The gold digger. I ain't saying she a gold digger. Caught the act. Who? My knight and my steward? Say it ain't so. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, oh dear. Count and I pressed close. Our lips all but meeting. The night air is cool, but he feels molten to the touch, and his breath comes in short, ragged gasps. And then my knight strides into the room, full bluster. Great Duchess! We must discuss my... Oh. I didn't see you had company. Oh, dear. Well, this is an issue. Robert, I didn't see you there. So I could be quick thinker and just kind of dismiss them both for a little bit. We were just leaving for somewhere more private, so I could sneak away. My knight would lose some opinion as me. Or an intrigue challenge against him. Get the door. I like that one the most. That's great. Let's make him get the door. Oh, although... that is perhaps... yeah, actually, let's do that. Get the door, will you? I've become lovers with both of them. Oh my god. That is wild. That is actually not what I thought would happen. This is too wild. Yeah, okay, neat. So, just to check, I think we're now lovers with our, with this guy, right? Chad Council Robert. Robert. Okay. Well, you know, a tough soldier and aggressive attacker we could use a strongman role in the kingdom. Okay. I'll just allow that for now, I think. I'll just allow that. That's totally fine. Should we war somebody? We've got a strong army thanks to our neighbor. Seduce and Scheme is winning the poll, though, at 33%. 43% even. Love it. We've unlocked a new lifestyle perk. This is very good. Is there anything in particular that I should be moving towards? I might move to removing the rank difference from my seduction schemes. And let's also have a look at our council. And maybe, I quite like the idea of seducing the Pope. Although we have miraculously good standing with him. Maybe we should work on this Chad guy. No, let's stick with the game plan. The game plan is actually much bigger than that. We're gonna try and seduce the big guy. Chad Henrik IV of the Holy Roman Empire. What kind of option would I have here, I wonder? %70% chance that he becomes my lover. Yes! That is fantastic. If we pop over to the intrigue panel, expose these people as my lover, that's funny. Okay, so no one's likely to jump in and help on this scheme. I think if we go to the council panel, we have you working on supporting schemes. Very good. Tooltip modes. Actually, that's a really good one. I am with Sun! And I'm also seducing the king of the Holy Roman Empire, but that's fine. Oh, this is fantastic. How do... Any names? Name any namers? Super chat donors, I'm looking to you. Sikamon Telaro in particular. Any suggestions? I could literally just name it after you. Sixi? Our Sixi son? Sixi the First? Sixi the First. I love it. May you grow strong and wise, Sixi. May you grow strong and wise. Leviathan. It behooves the Duchess to spend time at sea with the salt in her face. And a fine vessel beneath her feet. Get the harpoons. You slaughter a whale or it escape. I'm unlikely to be able to slaughter a whale. A creature of fearsome majesty. We'll leave it to go free. I like that. I think that's what I would do. Small but meaningful. What would he appreciate the most, do you think? A silver locket? A stuffed fox? Or a flower display? Callous, deceitful, and cynical? I reckon it has to be a stuffed fox. Right? Surely. Thank you so much for the stuffed fox. Yes! He loves his... I knew it. How could he not love a stuffed fox? Okay, fantastic. It's not the only stuffed fox coming your way, if you know what I'm saying. Good God, make it stop. Okay. Yeah, I wish it would take me straight to that, because I'd love to change that. A sensual proposal. From a fellow duke. Who are you? His wife doesn't much like me. What should we do with this one? Could lay with, become lovers. Duchy of Austria. Rather tempting. Sure. Why not? Unto the breach. And lovers we are. Of course we are. I'm sleeping my way through the Holy Roman Empire. I'm gonna rename the stream that. Because that is what this has evolved, maybe devolved into. Neat. God save the Queen. Okay, this one's really important. This is our the Chad of Chads. Okay. Smoldering chemistry. If he responds positively, it gains smoldering chemistry. This one, okay. Look outside and shine up my night. What the hell? Up I go. I will leave a rose for him to find. So I can see a warm glow. Do I want to just go straight up there and try it? I think I'll leave a rose and a note. Let's lure him in. Part of this game is seduction, so let's try it. Oh, no, all good. I know it's late in Europe. Time zones will change in 2 months for me, and then European streams will become noticeably more friendly. So, looking forward to that time. But thanks for tuning in nonetheless. We are at 9 live viewers and 17 subscribers on Twitch. YouTube members now over 100. Thanks to your generosity, by the way, Sika Montalado. That's pretty crazy. And nearly a 50 likes too. 1 like away. Will you be the one? Nah, it's gonna be me. It's gonna be me. I'm like a rogue Britney reference in there. We can still hire a court physician, and we can active elective position in the Holy Roman Empire. Election for the title heir. Well, I can't elect me. That's a shame. Just gonna... I don't want to elect as a get-up though. Okay, here we go. The sting of rejection. You are a sensible woman, Eliza, but I do not like you that way. No! How did that happen? We have to just jump straight back in and try again. That's insane. we must. My king, I think you, didn't see this. Perhaps we just go for a sway. An early sway. Let's just go for a sway. That'll increase his opinion. Oh no! By another man! I have agonized over it, and the signs are clear. I am with child. It is no cause for joy, as I have no doubt that it is my lover who is the real father rather than my husband. No! My infidelities are coming back to bite me. I think you should just move to Europe. Well, I tell you, I would love to. I would love to. Okay. What do we do? I confess my infidelity. No one must ever know. I need a wise woman's brew. Oh dear. No one must know. We're just gonna sweep that under the rug. It's what we do best! Eliza. Eliza. The family of Eliza's master. I will have the Eliza family. Every daughter will be an Eliza. And probably every son from now on. Unless there's another donor or what have you. They'll get one as president. Okay. So we'll work on swaying him. I don't think I can have two things going at the same time, which is quite annoying. We could also work on this guy. Advice, education. Oh yeah, my heir needs to be educated. And we need to educate this child to be just like me. I will educate you. Educate you. Yes. Let me send you this proposal, which you have no choice but to accept. You stupid child. Let's also get you married off. To another genius. I don't know about a 23-year-old woman. We sort of need this to be children only. Just so that we're around the same age. Then, of course, they're not really going to have any traits coming out too early. Maybe we wait. We'll hold off. We'll hold off until child is of age. Romance, declaration of love. Oh, not another one. Who's this? Count Otto. Ooh, with that Midas touch. You flatter me, Lord. Sleeping our way through the Roman Empire. My daughter. I've given birth to a beautiful daughter. I didn't even know I was pregnant again. She comes into the world blissfully unaware of the secret I keep. I fear what could happen if someone found my lover is the true father. What shall her name be? God's... the Emperor. It is I. We'll name her in our namesake. Eliza Beth. Eliza Beth. Is that just Elizabeth? It is. Is that insensitive? Maybe. Because of the life she's gonna live? Well, I am Eliza. She's named after me. She's... Oh, look at this. It's kind of the new age way how to spell it, though. To make it really clear that it's pronounced Eliza Beth, not Elizabeth. You know, I'm one of those, like, new age moms. No, it's not Elizabeth. It's Eliza Beth, actually. Get it right. Hush now, my daughter. Sweet, sweet Eliza Beth. Real father knows. We'll make him educate her as well. We'll just make this thing really awkward. I wonder if we could get rid of his wife. We only have a 43% chance. I'm quite disappointed, actually, in my intrigue. I wish that I was more intriguing. These are all poor. We should probably send out a mission to find one. Lady Eliza, kneeling in the dust, right hand above his heart. My only desire is to bring you honor and happiness. Bring me a wolf pelt. Bring me a jeweled necklace. Bring me a rare orchard or nothing else. So some of these could have benefits, right? So it's prestige gain per month. It's prestige per month. Or the rare orchid will give me learning and prestige per month. Let's give me learning. A smart rose. I've gained rare orchid for 20 years. And I gained stress because I'm gregarious. And he's not swayed. I really want to sway him. Should I send him a gift? No. We need to save our money, really. There isn't really a lot else that I could do. We'll leave it. Buy another man? Oh, good God. Who's this? My knight? I don't know if we want to just be pumping out babies with knights, though. What's wrong with the Duke? Oh. Maybe we do need to replace him, then. He's sickly. We've only had one child with him, and the old man's sickly. Well, we can't tell the world. See you off! Thanks for tuning in, friend! Good luck with the many changes coming to humankind. I just came here and I already hate it here because of that name. A mood. Okay. No one must ever know. I confess my identity. Infidelity. Or do I take the wise woman's brood this time? It's most likely to fail. But my pregnancy will... no, actually, let's do it. I'm not going to perish. Okay, it didn't work. We're having a baby. Again. One of my counselors has died, so we're going to need to swap out that position. Also going to quickly hit pause and go to the... not the factions tree, not the intrigue tree. The decisions tree. Let's search for a proper physician. We're going to need one, particularly as we get a little older. You can ask the head of faith for gold. That I will. Convert my faith into gold, because up yours. And then... everybody here. Our spy master is fantastic and unlikely to ever be replaced by anyone better. Yeah. Not a hope. Bishop we can't do anything about. We'll keep the steward in because we're bonking them. Chancellor. My knight is a better chancellor by a fraction. Who are you again? Do you matter? Relationship with you does matter. Do you have any skills that we can actually use? No. Okay, you know what? We'll just leave you there. It's a couple of points. You're fine. You're fine. Foreign affairs. Train commanders or organized army. Let's go train commanders. Let's go collect taxes. Fabricate claim. We could... ooh, hello, England. Let's fabricate a claim on any one of these in particular. Unlikely. Maybe this one. Yeah, you do that. You do that. 3 years left. We'll get that working. Here comes our tax refund. Woohoo! Please be honest with me. My sick husband says... oh, look, dude. You're not the father of my child. But there's a court physician here. Are they of reasonable talent? Yes, and they are a brilliant steward. Who are you, Bava? Oh, Christoph is quite good. Let's get Christoph. We're having the best of care. And... do I want to get a court tutor? Scheme power? I sort of do. We're going to do it. This will give us education and stuff. I'd also quite like to get... I'd like to get... nah, actually, I think we'll leave that. I was going to say the artifacts one, but we'll ignore it. To the rowdy Duchess Eliza. How odd yet charming. Thank you. I love it. Available perks. Yeah, baby. Subtle desire. Let's grab that. This will help us get the king. And my son has been bored. Any names? Hey, Tink. Welcome in. Nice to see you. My son, my son, my son. Let's call you Joffrey. I like it. Good one, Shakira. I like it a lot. Hush now, son Joffrey. And welcome to this world. War against the tyranny of King Solomon. Not doing so hot. And we're going to try again. Things we know. So this is currently our kind of lead fling, if you will. $50, or I gain dread and he gets stressed. Pays $50 to you, you gain lifestyle. Sounds great. This poor guy, we're really ringing him over the coffers. We're just using him for everything he's got. A brewing troublemaker. Hello. I like the sound of that. My player heir and son. CK, their first Eliza soon. Never a dull moment round here, my boy. Let's check in with our children. So we've got Eliza Beth and now Joffrey as well. And they've all, as I understand it, potentially got different fathers. Let's I could educate this bubba myself. Do I want to educate you two? Maybe I do. We'll just get our first ones crafty like their mum. Unpleasant pleasantries. Oh my lord, Chad, it took an arrow to the eyeball. Oh, we are playing a custom leader, the leader of Brittany. I'd like to introduce you to Duchess Eliza of Holland. She's a gregarious and ambitious gal, an amateur plotter, and a seductress. She's also the High Queen, or she's intending to become the High Queen, if you catch my drift. And she's a bit of a lunatic as well, but don't look at that too closely. Your job doesn't lend itself to being active on streams. Damn you and being so important, Huck. I'll try and play around with the timings a bit. Like, I made this one a little bit later on purpose. Firstly, because it was Friday and I was tired from staying up late making those humankind videos yesterday. But secondly, because I know that time zones are weird. We miss you too. We miss you, our king. We'll name a child after you. Okay, what the huck is going on here? Good evening, greetings, a familiar voice, Count Otto. Oh, yeah, this guy. We know this guy. He's an attentive listener. Heinrich's attentive is on him. I'm free to escape. I've stuck myself in dreadful conversation with him. 10%, so I get some stress, but there's a 10% chance that I gain 1 diplomacy lifestyle perk and a 90% chance that I become a student of diplomacy. I think that's worthwhile. Or we could get a more friendly opinion of him, and we're trying to seduce him. Let's do it. I've got time for him. Yep. It's going to stress me out a bit, but I've got time for my liege. Always. Always! My king. 'Tis but a flesh wound. By another man. I've agonized over it. The signs are clear. I'm with child. Again, it's this knight. This 53-year-old man. Drink the brew! The pregnancy has ended. We'll say no more. We've got 6 months left to try and seduce this guy. But it's not even. We're just trying to sway him, then we'll seduce him. It's a long road to seduction. We should probably get in bed with someone a little closer to home. I'm thinking maybe not King William the Conqueror, not King Felipe of France, but probably someone within the empire. Maybe Duke Otto? Let's have a look at our relationships, actually. I am pregnant no more. Oh, fuck. Oh, my soundboard is the last thing that I haven't managed to get working on this new setup. The Twitch dual stream is working again. Looks like it's working seamlessly. Got my mic and all that stuff, but the sound effects are not here. So I can't do them. But, Huck, thank you so much. Okay. For a $50 pink Dragon Ball Z style super chat, Huck simply says, "Here, have some money because I love you." Yeah. Oh, Huck. You don't have to do that, but I really appreciate it. You are awesome. Thank you for supporting the stream and just doing what you do. I hope your new job is treating you well. You absolute mad lad. That's insane. And also I saw a message about Civ 5. Watching a lot of your Civ 5 videos recently, first time stream. I'm really proud of my Civ 5 catalog. I'm glad that you enjoyed it. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Okay, what's this event we've got going on? Jeez, Huck. I know I don't have to, but I can. I support you with my endeavors, and I really appreciate it because people like you, and in particular you, supporting my endeavors do literally keep them going. Honestly, it's been a wild ride up from 2,000 to 25,000 subscribers, and you've played a big part in enabling that. So thank you. Thank you a lot. The all caps message, by the way, really does speak to me too. Okay, is it love? Otto. Court Otto becomes my soulmate. Is my husband still sickly? No. I don't know if I want a soulmate. I'm sorry, you cannot become my soulmate. It's too much. Sure to fall asleep too. Very soothing. I'll take that as a compliment. No way! Oh, Huck. Your stream deck. Oh, that is awesome. No, I'm so jealous. I don't think you can even order them in New Zealand at the moment. I'm heartbroken, but that is so cool. Hey, I'm just going to take a quick break and grab a refreshment because the Queen's throat is sore. Don't lean into that any further. I will throw us onto the BRB and I will BRB. See you in like 2 minutes. Don't go away, although you can if you want to. Have a great day if you do. All right. I am back with lemonade because it's Friday and I'm a badass. What can I say? All right. BRB. Oh, I really need that. I'll keep back. Back to the gameplay, and let me also get your Is your? I feel like it's just not working. I think we should have a chat box up for this too, because your chat's really important, and I'm not sure why it's not there. Well, it's turned it off, let's say. Yes, the mobile Steam library! How good! Had your reservation since October of last year. Yeah, no, you've waited. You've paid your dues. You've waited your time. That's awesome. I wonder if CK3 is a very good mobile one. I'm not sure it would be, but either way, a little something for you headed your way too. Huck. Alright, let's get back to it. An intruder? We share one kiss, sweet like a honey. Sweet like honey. First game you're trying? Fantastic. Fantastic. I hope the UI is good. Is there a console version? I feel there's a console version either coming or out, but I can't quite remember if it's out yet. Still Brittany? Yeah. Oh boy. That sounds like Twisted Mockery to me. What is... excuse me? What's going on here? Oh, jeez. Oh, wait, no, this is good. This guy is, well, relatively skilled. You'll do. Let's keep with the babies. No one must ever know. Let it be done. Oh, and we have a decision available. Ah, the Royal Court of my king. My king. Let's check in on... We won't petition our liege at the minute, but what we will do is bounce over to... Maybe I need to look at this more closely too. The Siege of Brest. No! Brest is under siege! Queen Eliza will not have Brest lost. Okay, what are we dealing with? Get me out of this. Is there anyone even there? Let's raise the armies, shall we? Just check that we have, the tabs. We have our 6 knights. We have 900 soldier strength. I mean... Fine. Oh my god, I forgot that we're in the wrong place. Oh, I got completely distracted. Huck was like, are we still in Brittany? And I was like, yes! We're not. We're not. We're in freaking New Zealand, or Old Zealand, as it were. And we do not need to worry about that siege at all. Focus, 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 Queen Liza. You may be a lunatic, but and pregnant. So she's like a lunatic, and she's got baby brain. But you really need to remember where you live, hun, at the bare basics. Okay, let's bring Zealand to greatness one seduction at a time. Can we seduce our king again? No, but we should nearly be done with this scheme, no? 6 months. Okay, we'll wait 6 more months, then we'll do it. Haven't even watched the trailer. Was the release date announced? Oh, my king. If anyone would like to find out more about the new Humankind DLC, I have 2 videos on my channel. Hoi hoi hoi! No, the release date wasn't announced, but they said that they were going to tell us more over the next couple of weeks, and that it would be releasing in fall of 2022. And I love to troll them on this, so I'm going to do it yet again. Which is, of course, autumn in the Northern Hemisphere, or fall if you're American. And that's spring if you're in the Southern Hemisphere. Basically, quarter 2, 2022 is the best we know. Likely earlier rather than later from what they've signaled. By sharing some information over the coming weeks. Hoping for some cool weekly updates. And then, you know, if we look at their normal pathway, they don't tend to announce things like months and months and months out. They tend to do it, you know, sort of like a month-ish. Tends to be what we see. They'll say, hey, there's an update, and then we'll get it within like 2 to 4 weeks. This one's a bit bigger though, so maybe longer? I don't know. Either way, we have child. Hush now, daughter! This one will of course be in your honor, Huck. How do I merge Huck and Eliza? Eliza Huck. Elizak? Elizak. This is Elizak, our new daughter. Elizak. Hush now, my daughter Elizak. Elizak de Warmcoat, and welcome to Zealand. Okay, do we want to start like seducing or buddying up with or just generally disrupting someone here? Commander promoted. Very good. Walter. 20 Marshall. Hello. Starts having babies with immediately and raises warrior children? If only you had a trait. If only you had a trait. Like this thrifty lunatic next to me here. Hello. The Mayor of Rotterdam. Shall we sway them? 95% chance. No one could resist my charms. So Walter will leave my court. Or we can recruit Walt. Let's recruit Walt. Absolutely. Walt, you look freaking fantastic. I'll make him join the clergy. No. We could grant you a title. We could sway you, potentially. That would be rather neat. Everything else here, I don't know. Educate child. We could educate a warlike child. Yeah, let's do it. Joffrey. Joffrey! You will educate my son, Joffrey, and teach him how to be warrior child. This is good. We're building up a family. We're building up a strong lineage. Available perks. Your lovers are less likely to join murder schemes against you. Well. Enables fabricate hook scheme. No, there are a couple of nice things laced in throughout here, but I guess we just go with seduce scheme power plus 30%. This will be the final nail in the coffin, and we should be able to seduce. Anything else cool coming up that you can talk about? Hoi, 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 hoi. No. Yes, update to the Nintendo mod is finally up. Huzzah! Fantastic. Will the kingdoms be more stable now? I sure hope so. Balanced a lot of brushed up some bugs. Good stuff. Good stuff. Glad to hear it. And with the new updates coming, pulls one here out. It's not something I would expect to hear from It's my husband's just... Crusader Kings 3 does wonderful things. Yeah, there's some great sound bites I'm sure one could nab out of here. Oy, 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 oy. Alright. I'm pretty happy with that. That, like I say, that'll be the last little thing that we need to seduce our liege, who is looking a little worse for wear, but is still, I would like to remind you, a 23-year-old man with a wife we could moiter. He's one-eyed, but that's fine. Endless hearings. Oh, jeez, what's going on? My Chancellor and Vassal and my Marshal and Vassal. These two don't seem to like each other particularly well. Two cities of mayors within the Republic. I could just dismiss them both. I could teach them for wasting the court's time and have a 2/3 of a chance to gain a weak hook and a whole load of points. The downside is I get quite stressed and lose some dread. But actually, not that bad. Or I could just hear them out. But that would make me a bit stressed. I don't really like to do that. So I'm going to try my intrigue challenge. I did it. Yes! I threatened them both, and now I've got a weak hook over the pair of them. Fantastic. Shame they're both useless, inept fools. By another man, again, my cowardly-looking husband has realized that I've been not super faithful. The thing is, we actually want to sleep with him, not with these guys. So I'm going to pop the brew. And we need to seduce our husband, okay? We really need to seduce our husband because he has that trait that we want out of him. That's the only reason. Other dealings within the Empire. We should check out Intrigue 4 months. All right, that's looking good. That is looking a-okay. So many ads today, so distressing. Oh damn, there shouldn't be. None what I expect. Where's the dispensary? It's because of your new job. It's now giving you like gold-plated diamond ads. Huck. Joking, of course. Oh crap! I think I'm having a mental break. Oh dear. Well, it was bound to happen because I'm a lunatic. Perhaps a new view of God will help me. I doubt that. What's rakish? +1 intrigue. A trip to the brothel will do me good. You've gained the trait rakish. Fantastic. Really fantastic. Let's up the speed and get through these. Oh, crap. Okay, we've failed to sway him again. This is just a complete waste of time. Let's instead do a romance on our husband. Because we do still want to get some genius children out of this old man before he... Oh, he's 40. Should we give up? Let's give up on that, actually. He's 40 years old. Our primary heir is his son, I think. So, CK could be a genius. Are you a genius? Yes. Neat. Okay, so we have our genius. Our husband has served his purpose. Let's, Oh. Now it's starting this thing and I'm changing my mind. Oh well. Look, it's too late. You're too boring, man. You're just too boring. I'm going for the... I'm going back for the big guns. But in a slightly different way. This time, let's try a... The sway is only 49% likely. That's terrible. Maybe we have to leave him alone for a little bit. What we could do is get rid of his wife. 95% chance. Let's get rid of his wife. It's another piece of the puzzle that will need to be done. Neat. Okay, we can do a personal one at the same time, so we can maybe go back to our... I don't need that claim right now. We can maybe go back to our husband and get a few more geniuses. Oh boy. Another son. Eliza boy. Eliza Boyth? This is the son version of Eliza. Just hushing out my son. Okay, neat. Let's get back in to bed with this man. And maybe... break up with lover. I love these options. They're so good. Could get him to educate child. He's actually quite the diplomat. And we probably need a diplomat in the family. Let's get Eliza's Dochter de Warmcoat to be our diplomat. And we'll get our current husband, I mean, we'll get my faithful husband to help along the way with that. And I will romance him after all. He is a learned character. I am also. So we share a love of all things wise. In which case, I think it's a good idea that I write a love poem. You can't resist my charms. We can invite people to help us kill the Queen of the Holy Roman Empire, if we like. Most of them can't really be convinced, although there are one or two. I don't think we need anyone extra on this, though, because we have a 95% chance of slaying this bad girl, so we're going to do it. Eliza Richard Cranium? I missed that, but we need to add it to the pool. Jumboy! Jumboy! Yes, oh, you're right. We also need to bring a Jumboy into this world. My Duke. It would look even better around my neck. Lord Egbert's necklace is lovely, he says, and nods his head in the direction of my Chancellor, but it would look better around my neck. So I can commission an identical one for my husband. Oh, I can use that weak hook. I can steal it, which I can easily do. Or I can compliment his taste. I'm just going to steal it. That's who I am. Oh, crap. Whoops. I got caught. The 10%. I rolled the D10 and I got a 1. Dang it. Oh well. I should have used the hook on hindsight, but that's fine. What do we got going on here? Ah, Ah. So this is the queen who we're going to slay. She's a fairly nice-looking woman. We're probably maybe slightly envious of her as well. I wish I had that stately-looking crown and gown. I look nothing like that. So we can pay $50 or not waste our money on. If it is held, it would draw a lot of people, high and low to the area, perfect opportunity of infiltration, a local celebration. We're already at 95%. I'm not wasting my money. We can unlock a lifestyle perk. Lovers are less likely to join murder schemes or home advantage. Seduce scheme chance against courtiers and guests up 50%. No longer critically fail. Success chance up 25%. I don't know if I really need any more of these, do I? And I already have the seductress trait. I wonder if a lot of these are unnecessary. I mean, I could make it that my lovers don't murder me, which is always nice. I don't know. I feel a little bit at a lost end with these. I don't know if these are... Oh, maybe the... Yeah, I'll just go for the scheme chance. That's good. I'll go for smooth operator. What position? I've already got one. Faith and religion. See you later. And... Another necklace! This guy and his necklace. Okay, I'm using the hook. I'm taking the necklace. And a meal to die for. Bon appetit! Bertha. Big Bertha is no longer alive, and Huck's Stream DECK is plugged in and charging. Fantastic. You should log into your Steam account and check your inbox too. For a little, yay, you got a Stream Deck surprise. Healthy eater, a very small one. That bird became the last thing Bertha ever ate. Even better, in her death throes, a bone got stuck in her throat, and there's no clear way on what exactly took her down. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and people of all ages, she's gone. What's this? Maintaining a spy network across the realm on behalf of Kaiser has its perks. Oh, because of course, I'm also his spy master, right? So I'm his spy master, and I was able, therefore, to sneak in with such an incredibly high chance and just take out his wife. Stab! Now, what? I frequently discover things that I'm not even looking for. Like a fellow vassal's secret, for example. You learn his lover's secret, and I could tell the king. So I could just be like, "Hey, king! He's a lover!" I'm just gonna tell him. We're gonna pretend like we're the very transparent and loyal spy master and then literally stab him in the back. Or maybe just seduce him and have royal babies. That could be a better way to do it. Romance a Lord's Honor. What is this? Oh, I think this is a very exciting opportunity. By God, Duke Gavril is an insufferable coward. He is. Look at the way he stands. He stands like a coward. My marshal, my mayor, and of course, well, not a particularly good diplomat. Have you seen how he cowers? Ridiculous! My marshal throws his head back with a wicked laugh. Gavril is still conversing with his friends, but I can tell he heard him. I hate to see him hurt. Right. So, I best him in a duel? I don't think that's a very good idea. We're not going to take him on in a challenge for a duel. You should apologize to the Lord, so I could use my diplomacy to get 2/3 of a chance that he apologizes. Or I could just say, you couldn't be more wrong. You know, I'm just going to say you couldn't be more wrong and move along with that. I don't think we need to make that challenge. That's unnecessary. A romantic intruder? Every time I close my eyes, I see his face. Sleep will not come. The sight of his chamber window makes my heart stutter. Well, does it? But wait, who's that climbing up the tower? The shady figure stops by his window and unlatches the shutters. Oh, no, you didn't. Oh, I assumed he was cheating on me, but actually it could be someone who's trying to hurt him. I could rush in to save him. That way I can catch him in the act if he is doing something dodgy. You know what I mean? Gonna be a busy weekend? Oh, yeah. Oh, I thought you meant with the stream deck. But also the country... Oh, that's such an American-sounding thing. What's a country fair? Is it like a big market? Or does it have, like, rides and stuff? I picture it with rides and, like, food and stuff. That's cool. My daughter has exhibits. Oh, fantastic. Art exhibits, I assume? That is awesome. Stream deck and a country fair. Why not take the stream deck to the country fair? It's a match made in heaven. Let's run in and try and save him. This is not going to end badly at all. The sounds from the struggle above is the greatest motivator I've ever known. Without care for life or limb, I hoist myself through his window. Jeez, that's quite desperate. The scene that meets me is not what I expected. Overturned furniture, shredded curtains, and him standing over an unmoving bodied... the bloody dagger in his hand. Are you alright, I ask? As if my words were a spell, he finally unfreezes, throws himself into my arm. Thank God you're here. Oh, I could lose some stress, end my scheme, and lay with. Or we could share a kiss. Let me make things right. We've found eternal love after I rescued him from a thief. Oh, what a beautiful love story. That really is quite a beautiful love story, isn't it? Really, when you think about it. I sort of hate him, I love him, we have a baby, I sway around, sleep my way across the empire, and then save him. Save him from an attack while also plotting the murder of Chad's wife. Nah. 90% chance to seduce. A 55% chance to romance. Let's get to work as his spy master. Moiterer of his wife, and now eternally in love with my cowardly genius husband, I seduce Kaiser of Rome. Fantastic. Oh, what did you miss? Oh, my friend. We've slain Chad, Kaiser of Rome's wife, and we're now seducing him. And I've literally just, if you skip back 2 minutes, it was fantastic, just saved my husband, my cowardly husband. I keep going to Brittany. My cowardly husband from some really unfortunate attack. And now we're like best of friends. I should construct a holding here. A temple. Neat. And maybe also... I actually really should have done buildings first, but that's fine. At least it's doing something. That way I'm not wasting all of this time. You know, it's nice to just have things ticking over. Yay! And we're finally having some more genius babies with our now eternally loving Duke. Thanks to whoever gifted me the membership. It was Sika Montelado, Pete. How cool, right? I have been busy. I have been a very busy boy. Another thing you're going to officially wait for the DLC to make? Yeah. Yeah. See you next time, Huck. Thanks so much for your generosity and have a wonderful Steam Deck Country Fair filled weekend. That is fantastic. With the art and the cookies. A couple of her animals. Oh, wicked. That's so cool. Avatar The Last Airbender Industrial Era Pack. That is also very cool. Okay, and with that, I'm going to have to, as I see the time is just about to tick over 11 o'clock, and yeah boy, he's got his day to go on with, I'm going to have to end the stream here. If we'd like to continue it, I'm happy to. I note that the interest is perhaps less than, something like Humankind or what have you, Civ, but I'm having a lot of fun with this. It's a cool DLC. It's a relatively minor one, really, adding, that kind of thing. But as we start to really delve into this character's life, we start to reveal more interesting DLC and events too. So I reckon we at least do one more of this. I'd like to at least do one more of this. We're just starting to get into the good stuff as well, of course, with the Kaiser. Although we've managed to do a pretty good job at shoring up our very large, genius-filled family. Another stream of this. Consider it near the very top of the shortlist then, Seek. I've got Old World, Crusader Kings, Humankind at the top of the list. And then a couple of other things very close behind. The next stream will be probably the normal slot, my Monday morning, your Sunday night. So I will see you all then. Thank you very much. A special shout out to Huck, who gave a whomper of a $50 super chat. Also, Mortish was a member for 5 months, Blocked Shock, a moderator, and a member for 17. And Sika Montalado as well. You gifted 5 memberships and you gave a $10 super chat. Thank you, everybody. Thank you also if you tuned in on Twitch. It's nice to be back live on both YouTube and Twitch again. A shout out to the Twitchers and our 17 subscribers over there. One day, we'll make a partner of that Twitch channel, I'm sure. And the YouTube love. Holy cow-a-moly, it's there. You can hang out on the Discord if remembers. Absolutely. All right.